U-Track, powerful projects, tasks, AI assistant, knowledge base, agile board.
Good morning. Good morning, everybody. Good morning, and welcome to our Cybersecurity Masterclass. Can you please let me know if you hear me and you can see me? Please let me know. Just indicate on the chat. Can you hear me? Can you see me? So I know that you can hear me and see me. Oh, great. Thank you. Thank you. So good morning, everybody. Welcome. My name is Olu Dare. I am the head of faculty at Generis Academy, and I will be presenting this masterclass to you in conjunction with our tutor. I'll be introducing him later, but I just want to say welcome to each and every one of you. We're from wherever you're joining. Can you let me know where you're joining from? I can see somebody from Lagos. Welcome, welcome, welcome. Uh, just let, oh, welcome, Olamilekan. Great to have you here. Elia from Kenya. Great, fantastic to have you here. Dami from Lagos. Erioluwa from Lagos. It's great to have you with us. Fantastic. That's very good. That's very good. Jimmy from Kenya, Kofi from Ghana. Great to have you here. Oh, Abdurrahman from Ogun State. Where in Ogun State is that? Is that Abeokuta or Ijebu? Welcome, Abeokuta. It's great to have you here from all over the world. I can see Jason from UK. Welcome, welcome. It's great to have you here with us, and I can assure you that you will all have a fantastic time. We're not going to let this drag on for too long, so that you don't get bored and you can get on to other things you want to do on this beautiful Saturday. I'm going to start with, I'll just, by the way, before we start, can you see on your screen, there's something that we usually do. It's a quiz, and it'll be great if you can answer these 4 questions. Now, at the end of the masterclass, we will pick a winner for the quiz, and the winner would win, or rather, the winners would win anything from generous airtime to very, very large discounts on any of the courses that we're offering. You never know. You may end up getting to do this course for free. That might be your prize. So get on with it. Can you see the quiz on your screen? Let me know if you can see the quiz on your screen. Can you all see the quiz popping up on your screens? You should be able to. Great, fantastic. So go ahead and try your hands on this quiz. I don't mind you using Google. Google is always your best friend, as long as we have a couple of winners at the end of the session. So I'll get on with the agenda first of all. The agenda for today, we will tell you a little bit about, let me just share my screen so that you can see that. Just give me a second to share my screen. Okay. All right. Can you all see my screen now? Can you all see my screen? Thank you. Okay. So we'll start with the agenda. We'll tell you a little bit about Generis Academy, and then we'll move on to talking about cybersecurity. We'll talk about the general trends in cybersecurity, the trends in the market, job market, and all that. And then we will move on to the masterclass proper. The masterclass would, after the masterclass ends, we will then go on to questions and answers. Meanwhile, if you have any questions in the meantime, please do write them down. At the end of the masterclass, you'll have the opportunity to ask your questions. What's would like you all to, if you want to ask a question, just raise your hands. Just indicate by raising your hands, and one of us will unmute you here, and you can ask your questions. So let's start. Who are we at Generis Academy? We're a digital platform, and we specialize in providing comprehensive and accessible training solutions for individuals and for professionals seeking to enhance their skills and knowledge in the field of information technology. We're not limited to information technology alone. Since we started Generis Academy, we have expanded the courses that we offer. We offer everything from, basic programming skills like HTML, CSS, to specialized skills like Java, like Python. We do a lot of data science. We do networking, Cisco, Linux fundamentals, advanced Linux. We do cybersecurity, which is what you're here for. We do a wide range of courses. And these courses, I can assure you that when you take a lot of any of these courses with us, you get value for your money. Some of the advantages of taking your course with us, or upskilling yourself with us, is that we offer you a very diverse catalog of courses. It's extensive. It covers various IT domains such as programming, web development, cybersecurity, like I said earlier, on data science, networking. When you register on a platform, you get access to an interactive learning platform, which is called a bespoke learning management system. Through this, you would have access to various learning materials. Aside from attending your lectures through the learning management system, you'll have access to various learning materials like your course notes, like recordings of your classes. You'll be able to engage with your classmates. You'll be able to engage with your tutor. So it's a wholesome platform that will give you everything that you need. There's also a library of information within that platform. You get access to this platform for 12 months, a whole year. Even after you finish your course, you will still have access to it for the next 12 months. So it's really good value. Most of the programs that we offer are accredited. All of them are certified. So at the end of your course, you will get certification that would you can use. The certification will indicate that you have completed the course successfully. Throughout your course, you will have access to hands-on labs and projects. That's in addition to the fact that the courses are instructor-led and they're live. We do not give any of our students recorded lectures. No, they are live and they are instructor-led. So you'll be able to interact with your instructor or ask questions if you need to. All of our instructors are experienced, they are highly skilled, and they are often industry professionals or experts. And they are very, very experienced in the learning process. So they're here to hold your hands throughout your course. We also offer career services, like helping you to build your CV or resume, prepare you for interviews, point you in the right direction for job placement. And we also hold regular seminars and webinars with our alumni, people who have done the course and have completed the course and are working, so that they can, come at regular intervals and mentor you and walk you through the process of getting a job. We are accessible globally, and we continually update our offerings. So do check back regularly to see to see the latest updates. Now, these are our contact information. Our website is www.generisacademy. Our email that you can email us on for any kind of inquiry you may have is info@generis.academy. We're present on all social media platforms, and our handle is the same on all social media platforms at Generis Academy. Follow us on social media, and we will give you a 5% discount on any course of your choice that you choose to enroll for. Here are our telephone numbers. If you're in Nigeria, you can contact us or WhatsApp us on the numbers to the left of your screen. 023 plus 234 is the office number. You can also call us if you are, or WhatsApp us if you are in the UK. Those are the numbers in the middle column. And if you are in the US or the rest of the world, you can WhatsApp us or call us on the numbers to the right of your screen. So for now, that's enough about Generis Academy. Let's go on to cybersecurity. So what's cybersecurity? Cybersecurity is the practice of protecting systems, networks, programs from attacks. This kind of attacks, which are usually called cyber attacks because they happen in cyberspace, are usually aimed at accessing or changing or destroying sensitive information. There are various reasons why people do this. It could be, to get money from the users. I'm pretty sure that you have heard about situations where people access other people's systems and lock that system down or do any kind of damage to that system, and, extort money from them with the promise of, freeing up their system. And also, you get situations where people access other people's systems to steal banking information and things like that. Or some people just do it for fun. That's the interesting thing about it. Big corporations are targets. So also small businesses And it's not limited to businesses. It can happen to individuals. Also, you can, I'm pretty sure you must have, some of you must have received what you call phishing emails in the past. So implementing effective cybersecurity measures is challenging today because really there are more devices in the world than people who are trained to prevent these attacks. Again, I will repeat that there are more devices in the world than there are people that are trained to prevent these attacks. So, in other words, what that means is that there are more devices, and devices are things like computer systems, laptops, desktops, tablets, phones, uh, anything that can connect to the internet. So there are more of them. That there are people that are trained to prevent or defend against this kind of attacks. So what are the components of cybersecurity? There are four main components of cybersecurity. There are people who use uh, um, technology, people who connect to the internet, people who are vulnerable, people who run businesses and so on. And then there's the technology itself. So there are people that use the technology. There's the technology itself. Uh, and this technology is unavoidable. No organization can avoid, having technology because it's part and parcel of running a business. It's part and parcel of everyday life. Now, then there are processes. Processes are the framework that organizations have or individuals have to deal with attempted and successful cyber attacks. And then the fourth component is the cybersecurity practitioners themselves, and that is where we come in. Now, what are the elements of cybersecurity and how does it work? The cybersecurity field can be broken down into different sections. The coordination of which within the organization is crucial to the success of a cybersecurity program. And these sections include application security, information and data security, network security, disaster recovery and business continuity planning, operational security, cloud security, critical infrastructure security, physical security, and end user education. Now, this course that you have come for to the masterclass would give you an overview and an inkling of where you can come in within any of these elements or within a combination of these elements. You will have that knowledge to let you know that, okay, I'm going to specialize in network security, I'm going to specialize in cloud security or critical infrastructure or disaster recovery and so on and so forth. So you will get a good knowledge of cybersecurity through this webinar. And when you do the full course itself, you get the skills to be able to slot yourself into any or a combination of these elements. So let's look at the cybersecurity market. Okay, at the moment, in 2017, the cybersecurity market was worth about $120 billion. By 2020, it had grown to, that's in the space of 3 years, it had grown to 170 billion. Right now, it's way over $270 billion. So you know that this is a large market, a very large market. And interestingly enough, as big as it is right now, 70% of organizations say that they have a shortage of skilled workers, people who are skilled in cybersecurity. That's interesting. That's interesting. I mean, the studies show that the global cybersecurity workforce would have a shortage of about 3.5 million people by 2026. 3.5 million people, a shortage. So, I mean, this shows you that the industries, organizations are always on the lookout for skilled people, people who can help them to bolster up their cyber security defenses. So why is there a skills shortage? 32% of security managers says that it takes 6 months or more to find a qualified candidate. Wow. 6 months or more to find a qualified candidate. So due to a remote workforce, salaries have become very, very, very competitive. What that basically means is that with this kind of skill under your belt, you really don't have to get up in the morning and go to the office. All you have to do is get up and sit down on your computer. You can work with any organization in the world from anywhere in the world. If you're in Kenya, you can sit down in your house and be employed by an organization in Singapore. If you are in Nigeria, you can be in your house, in your room, and work for an organization in Germany. The workforce is largely remote now in the cybersecurity sphere. And like I mentioned earlier, organizations need to employ more and more people into the field of cybersecurity. Now, our tutor would expand more on this as we go along. What kind of career path can you have as a cyber security specialist? You can either go in at entry level, or you can go in at mid-career, senior level, or security leader. At entry level, you could command salaries, annual salaries of between $40,000 and $80,000. At mid-career level, you could command salaries of between $80,000 and $105,000. At senior level, you could command salaries of between $105,000 and $160,000. And as a security leader, that's with about 8 years experience behind you, you can command salaries of more than $160,000. I'm thinking of changing career now. With the kind of training you will get from us, you will more than likely come in at mid-career level. You can become an applications engineer, a network security analyst, SOC analysts, and so on and so forth. But our tutor would go much more into that with you. So why would you explore a career in cybersecurity? There are excellent job prospects. Like I said earlier on, there is a skills shortage in the industry, and the industry is growing bigger and bigger year on year. Cybersecurity is a fast-growing field. Pricewaterhouse study observes that more companies are making or planning for more and more cybersecurity investments. The roles are high paying, and skilled individuals are in high demand. So, what are the more interesting jobs in cybersecurity? You can get jobs like a digital forensic analyst, penetration tester, application pen tester, security operations center analyst. That's a SOC analyst, security engineer. Um, Again, I will let our tutor go into more details about that. So don't let me take too much of your time. I will introduce you to our tutor. He's a cybersecurity analyst. He's also an application security engineer. He's a SOC analyst. He's a computer scientist and has experience on things like web applications, mobile applications, penetration testing, network security incidents report response, and he has performed assessments and security awareness training all over the world. He's positive and enthusiastic. He's a positive and enthusiastic cybersecurity engineer. He has worked with organizations like DHL, like Yahoo, like the National Science Foundation in the US, like the United States International Trade Commission. He's worked with various network engineers and he's trained people all over the world. We're lucky to have him with us. He's with Generis Academy now, and he's committed to training any of you enthusiasts who are looking to go into cybersecurity. He's skilled in technologies and tools like Python, HTML, CSS, SQL, PHP, Java, cloud computing, Python, Linux, LAN technologies, WAN technologies, and so on and so forth. He's an all-rounder. He's well-skilled. So I will stop right now and hand you over to Osarodion Jacob Egbon. He's here with us. And Osarodion, are you there? Do you want to take over now?
Yes, thank you very much, sir. Good morning, everybody. Welcome to today's masterclass. I'm so happy to be here today. So we're going straight to our computer security plus roadmap. Okay. I believe you can see my screen right now.
Yes, we can. We can.
Okay. So today I will be taking you through the roadmap to computer security plus. What do we understand by computer security plus? The computer security plus is a certification, is a global certification exam used to validate the base skills needed to perform core security functions and pursue a security career in information technology. The Security Plus certification placed a very special emphasis on hands-on practice, skills that ensure the security professional is prepared to solve problems on the broader varieties and issues. The Computer Security Plus, they focuses on attacks, threats, and vulnerabilities, detecting the various kinds of compromise and having the no sense of vulnerability scanning and penetration testing, and also tools and technology which are deployed in various network components and assess and troubleshooting issues that support operational information security technology. Okay, so now who needs this course? The people who need this course are IT professionals, security professionals, networking professionals, IT managers and team leaders, military and defense personnel, government employees, students and aspiring professionals, career changers, small business owners and entrepreneurs, and anyone interested in cyber security. The career path in cyber security. There are various career paths in cyber security. I will be taking you through some of the best positions that you can fit in. In cybersecurity, we have security analysts. These are layout that administer impeccable security measures. We also have security engineers. These model information technology security system for the organization. We have security specialists. The security specialists, these are the people that protect applications from threats using a mix of hardware and software skills. We have incident responder. The incident responder, they respond to any type of security breach and limit the damage. We also have penetration tester. A penetration tester legally hack into a software system to identify vulnerability and report solutions. We have security architect. A security architect, these are people who are in charge of designing and building and managing the implementation of network and computer security for companies. We have identity and access management engineer. These people focuses on digital identities within an organization to ensure correct level of system and prevent unauthorized use. We also have cryptographer. These are people who involved in encrypting sensitive information to ensure corporate privacy. We also have malware and forensic analysts. These people, they are in charge of finding and analyzing and investigating various properties of malware to seek out the culprit and also to put together the reason for the attack. So we also have security auditors which develop tests of IT systems to identify risk and compliance issues. So now let's quickly look at the skill that you need for this course. You do not need a bachelor degree in computer science. You do not need coding skill to be able to fit into this career. You do not need any other certification to be able to fit into this career. What you need is what I'm going to explain to you right now. What you need is problem-solving skill. You should have problem-solving skill. If you choose to be in a world of problem, then you better be a problem solver, because cybersecurity issues create chaos in the world, because there are a lot of compromise in data security. As it involves the privacy of an individual and organization, it is the responsibility of the cybersecurity professional to solve diverse problems. So now you can also have the skill of fail fast and learn and repeat. Okay? Be curious about the new technology that are used in solving cybersecurity problems. Learn about the tools that are developed to assist security professionals. Be quick in recognizing the problem and implementing the right techniques to solve it. You can have a bright career as a security architect because of your curiosity in solving issues. Okay? Be a professor. Constantly learn about the problem in the field and continue giving practical solutions to solve them. Do it more like teaching someone rather than taking it up as a routine job. You know, a professor always learns new things every day. Be an enthusiast, like take up more responsibility in solving cybersecurity issues. Get inspired by the stories that have saved many people from online fraudsters. Be enthusiastic about the job. Then we have be an avenger. Okay, cybersecurity damages roughly trillions of dollars annually. So if you are enthusiastic, if you are an avenger, you like to know more about technology and how to protect those technologies. Now, what you are to learn in this course. So you're going to learn about CompTIA Security Plus, Security Operations Center, which is SOC, ethical hacking, penetration testing. These are the things that you are going to learn in this course. You are also going to learn in this course how you can identify threats or vulnerability, how you can protect and detect vulnerability, and also how to be a responder, how you can respond to threats, how you can respond to threats when you find one, and also how you can recover data. If there is a data breach, how you can be able to recover the data. Now we are also going to learn about CIA trial. CIA trial, these are the key principle in information security. With these three set of principles in information security, you can do well in this field, in the cybersecurity field. We're going to learn about confidentiality. Confidentiality, which involves the effort of an organization to make sure data is kept secret or private. To accomplish this, you have access to information that you need to control. And also, we are going to learn about integrity. Integrity involves making sure your data is trustworthy and free from tampering. When you send one to another person, the one should remain one. It shouldn't be tampered with. So we are going to learn integrity on how you can be able to make your data accurate and reliable. Then we are also going to learn about availability, which involve the data is always kept confidential, and also the data is always available. Let's take, for instance, in your banking application that you use, if you want to access you want to make a transfer, if you cannot access your bank balance, that means the service is not available. In information security, we have to ensure we put all these things in place so that the availability of your services will always be kept intact. We are also going to learn about virtual machine. Okay. In this course, I will also give you some specification of your system. The minimum specification of your system should be Core i5, because we are going to learn how you can install virtual machine, how you can install Kali Linux on the virtual machine, run all the tools that you need to test for vulnerability and application security, and also for digital forensic and analysis. So we are going to ensure that all the tools is available for you to use. That is why we are going to install a virtual machine on your system to be able to have access to these tools. Now we are going to learn about different attack methods and how to prevent this attack method. In this course, we are going to learn the top 10 web application security risks. This is what we call OWASP top 10. These are the vulnerability that affect our application today. These vulnerability involve broken access control, cryptography failure, injection, insecure design, security misconfiguration, vulnerability and outdated component, identification and authentication failure, software and data integrity failure, security logging, and also monitoring failure, server-side request forgery. So we are going to, these things are 100% hands-on practice. That means you are going to learn this thing practically. It's not going to be theory, it's 100% hands-on practice. You will learn these things, you will practice these things, and you will get used to these things. We are going to learn social engineering. We know that at the moment, social engineering has always been the tool that hackers use to get into your system easily, because you receive different kinds of email, and the links you click on it, it always looks as if it's original. So we are going to learn how you can analyze a phishing email, how you can analyze if the phishing email has malware in it. So we are going to learn about how you can analyze phishing email, and if there is any malware and the strength of the malware, we are going to learn about it, how we can mitigate these threats. We're going to learn about the types of hackers. We're going to learn about hacking key terms and also hacking motive. Every type of hackers have different motive behind it. Just like an ethical hacker, his motive is to ensure that your digital asset is safe. We have the black attacker, which cause trials, which ensure that they steal from you, which are black attacker. Their motive is for monetary gain, to ensure your system is being destroyed. So we have various motives behind hacking. We're going to be looking at all of these in details. Then we are going to look at ethical hacking. Ethical hacking has different stages. We'll be looking at the recognizance stage, which have to do with passive collection of assets, like going into the web archive to collect information about a particular organization, which is recognizance, everything that you know about that organization. These phases come in recognizance stage. So we're going to learn different tools that you can use to collect this information. We have black box hacking, where you don't know anything about an organization. But with these tools, we can be able to gather information about organization and know the kind of asset they have. We're going to learn the scanning stage, which we're going to involve checking those assets if they are vulnerable for any attack, if they have vulnerability in those assets that we have collected. So we are also going to learn about gaining access to these the assets we have collected, how we can gain access to it if there is vulnerability, how we can create a backdoor to gain access. We are going to learn how we can maintain access to these assets that we have collected. Maintaining access is for us to be able to escalate privileges. You gain access to, maybe, let's say, for instance, you gain access to an entry to a house, the gate is open, you gain access. There is
Oh dear, I think he was logged out by the network. He's going to come back on in a minute. Yes, he's back on now.
And sorry about that. My network took me off.
Yeah, you are still on Osar Audio.
Okay, so okay, can you see my screen now?
Yes, yeah.
All right. So now we're going to learn how we can be able to gain access and maintain access. Maintaining access to this information that we have collected is escalating our privileges. Let's take, for instance, you gain access to a house through the gate. Gaining access to the house does not give you privilege to have access to what you have inside the house. You still have another door that you need to gain entrance to before you can enter what is inside and check what is inside the house. That is this stage of maintaining access, escalating your privileges. You enter the compound of a house, you look for how you can gain access to the house and see what you have inside the house. So you hacking into a system does not mean that you can gain access to the resources or the information they have. So we are going to learn about all these stages. Then we have clearing tracks stages where you don't leave any trace behind. When you gain access, you don't leave any trace behind. It's just like a surgeon who just did an operation. It will ensure that no scissors, nothing that is left behind the patient, like inside the patient before sealing it up. Okay, that is how it is. We have to clear our tracks to ensure that we don't leave anything that might cause problem in the future. So we are also going to learn different hacking tools. Like we are going to learn about Nmap. Nmap is a tool that we use for network discovery. So we are also going to learn about Metasploit. This Metasploit is used to launch an attack. So we are going to learn how they use Metasploit. We are going to learn about Wireshark. Wireshark is a very powerful tool. This tool can be used to capture traffic on the network. Let's take, for instance, if there is a denial of service, Wireshark will help you to alert you and show you the kind of IP that is trying to overpower your network. So we are going to learn how these things happen and also how devices talk to each other in a network. With Wireshark, we can be able to analyze our traffic. We are going to learn about John the Ripper. This John the Ripper is used for password cracking, how you can crack your MD5 password. We are going to learn about Bosuit. Bosuit, this is used to launch an attack on internet application. It will check and detect cross-site scripting and also SQL injection. Now, Bosuit is more than that at the moment. It's a very powerful tool. You can find all tools, hacking tools in just Bosuit. Okay, we are going to learn various techniques that we can use to test our web application, mobile application, application programming interface, which is the API with Bosuit. We'll learn how you can install it. We're going to learn everything about Bosuit in this course. We are going to also learn about Angry IP Scanner. This is used for IP scanning and also for scanning ports. We are learning about Nicktoon is a web server assessment tool that you can use to check vulnerability in a network or in internet protocols. Now, let's quickly look at the job market when you finish this course. This is from Indeed. So you can go to indeed.com/salary. You're going to see this data. We have national average salary that is up to $73,000 okay, per year. We have that is for network administrator, because with this course you can become a network administrator. With this course you can become cybersecurity engineer, which has a national average salary of $77,000 per year, per year. We have system integration specialist, also have a national average salary of $82,000 per year. We have security analyst. This is an average. I'm just talking about an average. You know what an average means. We also have national average salary of a security analyst of up to $90,000 per year. Then also we have IT auditors, national average salary of about $105,000 per year. We have penetration tester, which is national average salary of $122,000 per year. These are average salary. Okay, so now let's take a look at the summary of what we have just discussed. Understanding the basic principle of cybersecurity is very vital to today's digital landscape. Implementing a defense in-depth strategy, promoting security awareness, following secure software development practice, continuously monitoring and responding to incidents, protecting data privacy, using secure communication protocol, managing vulnerability, and engaging in information sharing. Individuals and organizations can strengthen their cyber security posture. Remember, cybersecurity is a shared responsibility, and staying vigilant and proactive is essential. By applying the principle you will learn in this course, you are going to learn in this course, you can protect yourself, your information, and also contribute to a more secure digital world. Thank you very much for listening.
Okay. All right. Okay. Thank you, Osas. I'm pretty sure that all of you would agree with me that the course itself is very, very, very comprehensive. And Osas, can you mute yourself, please? Okay. Yeah, you would agree with me that the course itself is very, very comprehensive, and taking the full course would open you to a lot of opportunities for you to advance your career. Now, now when you enroll with Generis Academy, like I said earlier on, you get a minimum of 6 months. Usually, the average is 12 months access to our LMS. You get participants' workbooks, videos, and exercises. The training is interactive and instructor-led and live. So you get to interact with students. You get to interact with your tutors at any time that you need to. Support and mentorship. We will support you all the way. We have some of our alumni, people that have done the course, and they come back now and again to offer you the benefits of their skills, the benefits of their experience in the working environment. Now, when do we aim to start this course? The start date, the proposed start date for this course is the 11th of May, 2024. 11th of May 2024. That is about 1.5, 2 weeks from now. Again, you have our contact details on your screen. And before I go on, can I just ask, does anybody have any question on what the tutor spoke about? If you have any questions, please raise your hands, and I would we will unmute you so that you can ask your questions. Does anybody have any questions? Please just raise your hands. If you look at the bottom of your screen, you'll see an icon there to raise hand. And if you click on that, we would unmute you so that you can ask your question. Any questions? Okay, all right. Okay. So let's go on to the, somebody asked about enrolling and the course fees. Now, for attending this, I'm pretty sure that you would have seen on the adverts for this webinar that there will be discounts for during that will be offered during the webinar. Now we're offering you a whopping 35% off the normal price of the course. And that is if you register by Wednesday next week. Wednesday, well, I was told to make this offer for to let this offer last for only 48 hours, but I'm extending it to Wednesday. Wednesday is the 1st of May. So if you indicate your willingness to enroll and send us a WhatsApp message or an email, you will be able to take advantage of this discount. Now, the normal fee, if you're in Nigeria, the normal fee for the course is 220,000 naira. But if you enroll or indicate your willingness to enroll for this course that starts on the 11th of May, we will reduce that to 143,000 naira. If you're in the United Kingdom, the normal fee is 350 pounds. If you enroll by Wednesday, you will pay the discounted fee of 228 pounds. And if you are in the US or any other part of the world, and you indicate your willingness to enroll, instead of the normal fee of $400, you will be paying $260. That is an extremely generous offer. Payments can be made online by debit or credit card, PayPal, or bank transfers. When you contact us, we will speak with you and we will send you details of how you can pay. You can contact us on the numbers indicated below. In Nigeria, the numbers on the left-hand column. You can send us a message or call us on the numbers on the left-hand column. If you are in the United Kingdom, you can call us or text us or WhatsApp us on the numbers on the middle column. And if you are in any other part of the world, you can contact us on the numbers to the right-hand side of the screen. Again, let me say that this offer, 35% discount off, would only last till Wednesday, and the fees for the course will now revert back to the normal fee. So if you want to take advantage of this offer, please indicate your willingness um, to get registered by contacting us on any of these numbers. Somebody just asked the question, how can one get, yes, I think the question is from Dennis. How can one get the notes? Well, a recording of this webinar will be on our YouTube channel in another 5 or 6 hours. So if you go to our YouTube, if you go to YouTube and you type in Generis Academy, just search for Generis Academy, it will take you straight to our channel, and there you can watch the webinar all over again. We would also post the links to the videos on our social media channels. Our social media channels are, you can connect with us on any of the social media channels, Facebook, Instagram, Twitter, YouTube, LinkedIn. Handle is, we use just one handle, so it's very easy to remember, at Generis Academy. That is our handle on all of the social media discounts. Sorry, all of the social media channels. Now, if you follow us on any of our social media channels, we will give you a further 5% discount on the price of on the fees of the course. That's on top of the 35% discount that we have already offered you. You would agree with me that that is extremely generous. There are no motives there. Our aim is to upskill you. Our aim is to give you the skills that you need to get to be successful in the IT world. It is our pride to be able to point to you and say, you know, when you are successful and doing well, and say that, yes, that person passed through Generis Academy. And that's why, you know, we're very eager to get you on this course. Again, let me go through the fees. The fees, again, are 220,000 for Nigeria. That's the normal fee, but we're discounting it to 143,000. The fees for the United Kingdom, 350 pounds, and we're discounting it to 228. The fees for the United States and the rest of the world is $400, and we're discounting to 260. Again, these discounts would only last till Wednesday. The discounts would only last till Wednesday. So if you text us or WhatsApp us on the numbers indicated below, please write those numbers down or send us an email. We will get your enrollment process started, and we will contact you to answer any questions that you may have, or if you require more information, we will contact you and we can speak with you and get you enrolled on the course. The course starts on the 11th of May, 2024 at 10 a.m. That's the tentative date, to suit everybody so that it will be convenient for everybody. We may vary the times slightly, but the tentative date for starting the course is the 11th of May, 2024. So get yourself started, make that decision to you know, get yourself, you know, there's nothing better than investing in yourself. This is an investment. Let's put aside the fact that, you know, there is that potential of making a lot of money, a lot of money. There's that potential of working from the comfort of your own home. There's that potential of of being comfortable and working remotely. Osas, you can unmute and ask your question.
Not really a question.
Okay.
I just wanted to add to what I did before, to be able to show you guys what the amount of data breach that is available on the internet, the amount of data breach, for you to know that more people are needed to secure the digital infrastructure. So that's what I wanted to just quickly share.
Okay, you can share your screen now.
Okay. Let me quickly share. If you go to I have been found, haveibefound.com. Go to haveibefound.com. If you put in your email, you will see that you might have been found. You can see the number of website that have been found. You can see the amount of accounts that have been compromised. You can see the number of pastes. That means if you put in your email might be found and your password might be available on the data breach. That is how bad it is.
Is that 13 billion I see there?
Yes, it's 13 billion, over 13 billion compromised accounts. If you just put in your email, go to haveibefound.com, put in your email might be there. Or if you want to also confirm another data breach website, you go to pentest.com. You might even see your password, your user and password in a playtest. Go to pentest.com. If you go to pentest.com, put in your email over here and scan. Within 30 seconds, you will see if your email is available on the data breach. I don't want to enter anybody's email because it's a live program. Put in your email, you will see it for yourself that it's going to bring out, if it's in data breach, it will bring out the website, it will bring out your user and password in a play test message. So you can see that there are a lot of breaches out there because they lack more people to secure these things. So it's a big opportunity for everyone that want to take this course. Thank you.
Thank you, Osas. Can you please repeat those websites? So after maybe some people want to go into that website after the session.
Hello?
Yes, I said, can you please repeat those two websites?
Okay. The website is haveibefound.com and the other one is pentest.com. Haveibefound.com.
Okay.
I can still share. I can still share the website if let me share it again so that you can be able to get it. Have I be found? Have I be found.com. That's the first question. Just check your email if it's in a data breach. There are 13 billions of accounts compromised, and every day you see more. If you check it tomorrow, you see a higher number of accounts that have been breached. Your account might just be there. So if you go to pen test, you can also check for your data, your website. Is your data saved? So within 30 seconds, you will get results for your email. If your email is in data breach, it's going to give you in play test message your password. Okay, this is pentest.com. and the other one is haveibpound.com.
Okay.
Thank you.
All right. Thank you very much, Osarodion. Thank you very much. So that is just to let you guys know that nobody is safe and how prevalent um, hacking is. And you must also agree that nobody is safe from being hacked. If there are 13 billion accounts that are on that website, I would urge you guys to go to that website and just test your email addresses there. I mean, if you find your details there, please go and change your passwords immediately. That means you have been pwned. Like I said, I'll go over the course fees again. You get 35% off up till Wednesday. The normal fee, if you're in Nigeria, is 220,000, and the discounted fee is 143. If you're in the UK, the normal fee is 350, the discounted fee is 228, and if you are in the US or the rest of any other part of the world, the normal fee is $400 and the discounted fee is $260. Drop us a line, drop us a message, indicate your willingness to enroll by Wednesday, and you get 35% off. I would also tell you a little secret. Once you drop us a line, if you go to any of our social media channels and you follow us or like us on the social media, any of them, Facebook, LinkedIn, Instagram, Twitter, or subscribe to us on YouTube, you will get a further 5% discount. So that makes 40%. And the quiz that we had at the beginning of the session, if you have answered the 4 questions correctly, we will pick 2 winners from those who have answered it, and we will get straight in touch with you during the week. Your prize will range from airtime on your mobile phones to generous discounts on any course that you may want to take. You never know. We might even decide to give you this course for free. So get going, and these are our contact details again. Those are the feed details. If you want to see this webinar all over again, it will be on our YouTube channel in a couple of hours. Go to YouTube, search for Generis Academy, and it will take you straight to our channel. We will also post the links on Facebook and Instagram platforms so that you can watch the presentation again if you wish to. We'll wait to hear from you. And again, the course starts the 11th of May at 10 a.m. This is a tentative date. And we hope to hear from you very soon. I hope you have written down all the numbers. Let me say thank you very much for everyone who has attended. Thank you for your time. Thank you for listening to us. We hoped to have a lot more questions from you, but I know that you will still have more questions as you think about what you have seen and heard today. So if you have any questions, don't hesitate to get in touch with us, either by email or on any of the numbers that you see on your screens now. Get in touch with us. We would only be too happy to engage you and answer your questions. I say thank you to our tutor, our trainer, Osarodion Jacob Egbon, for his time and his immersive presentation. Thank you very much, everybody, for attending, and have a good afternoon. Bye-bye. Oh, Elijah, I've just said, I'm sorry, I just saw your hand now. You can unmute and ask your question. I'm sorry about that.
Okay, thank you, sir.
Yeah,
Can
go
you
ahead.
hear me?
Yes, go ahead.
Sorry, I came out. I came in very, 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 very late.
That's okay.
Yeah, as a matter of fact, I just want to say kudos to our instructor, Jacob. Is in fact a great asset. And I must confess, most people, some of us, some of the participants should see themselves very lucky for coming across such a great opportunity. Now, what does it pay for someone to pay for a training like this? Let's say an Indian man taking you, speaking through his nose, that you may not really get his accent very well at a very high exorbitant cost. I know of friends like my colleagues, some of them who enroll in some of these so-called one that they will say they have a global and international recognition. They are paying a whooping amount of 760 something thousand naira in 6 months. And the fact is that some of the tools they stated they are, most of the tools are what you guys are going to be teaching the student. So I see this course as a more or less like a free course for those who know about it. It pains me because I did not come in on time. I did not come in at the right time to be able to say one or two things. Even the tool, a last link, the instructors talk about, getting to know if you are porn and going through the pen testing site to see what is really happening. It's a great asset. All these things are informations that a lot of people don't know. So your course, I must confess, is a free course for those who can seize the opportunity. So I promise I have to take a step and make sure that I get enrolled by Monday by the grace of God. So before I enroll, maybe I'll have to share some things with you before I can do that. So
Thank
I'm
you.
very, 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 in fact, I consider myself as one of the luckiest person to be able to meet this meeting today. I'm very, very grateful. It's a free course. It's a free course.
Thank you
Thank
very much. Thank you very much, Elijah. It's very heartwarming to hear you say that. Thank you very much.
you.
Please get in touch with us, and we will be very happy to discuss with you. I'm very happy that you have seen the benefits that you can gain from attending this course. Please spread the word to your friends, let them know that this course is starting very soon. And again, like I said, if you drop us a line on any of the numbers, we will be very happy to discuss with you and get you started.
Yes, sir.
Okay,
All right.
thank you very much.
Okay, thanks.
Okay, so thank you, everybody, and have a good weekend. Bye-bye.